And a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Raul, and the shot! Fenerbahce are looking to go forward. Can he finish?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Raul. And he's worked it through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Fenerbahce clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Beckham. Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Rashford. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. He shifted it to the flank. That's a sharp pass. And back to the goalkeeper. And he goes cross-field. And he plays one through. Oh, that was vital. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Beckham. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Vinicius Junior. And the through ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And it's slung out wide. Albert Ferrer gets across to intercept that. Can he get on the end of this? Raul. Beckham. He's in space and looking for options. Beckham. Howson. Scholes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rashford is herring after that one.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Belletti. And here's Bernardo Silva. And this is Beckham. Real chance! Goal, Milan! And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first. How very smart. He just got it right.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Bernardo Silva is always scanning the pitch for targets. That has not gone well. Oh, this looks sharp. Fernando Torres. Shot could be on. Haaland gets flagged offside. Great vision. He's in a great position here. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nicely spread. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Vinicius Junior. That has ended up in no man's land. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Milan have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number 6, Fernando Torres. Number 23, Erling Haaland. Number 21, Scholes. Coming on the field, number 14, Debutto. Number
There's
8,
the start of the second half.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Pass somewhat off target. Kukcu. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's a pretty loose pass. Chooses to go crossfield. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Albert Ferrer.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rashford. Rashford. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well timed, excellent interception. No way through there. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Oh, that's a key interception. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Adams. Konate cuts out the pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That pass has been well intercepted. He's picked his way through. Crosses it in here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Milan have their second corner now. Pass somewhat off target. Over to the left. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, Red, nice interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Tries to play it through, and he welcomes it in. Ball has bounced loose now.
Are certainly playing with an...
Tries a shot! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's intervened well there. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. Hit into the middle. Up he goes! They want to be quick to recover this. Nicely aimed pass. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rafael Leao. This looks promising. And he is having a shot! Spread it left. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. David Villa. David Villa! He scores! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Searching pass he's played there. Neatly clipped into space. Well, there's the clearance.
Milan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Gets his head on it! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Opts for safety. It's a searching pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Adams wins the duel this time. Albert Ferrer. Oh, easy pickings there. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Great goes for a shot! He's got a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. What a delicious finish, that is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it...
And that may well be that. That is that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality.